It's now I must tell you, a great pleasure to introduce the man who's going to present this year's special award. He's a man who graces the profession in which I've been involved since 1951, not nearly to the effect of him. This is the Ambassador Robert Frowick Award, and our presenter has served as an award-winning political analyst for PBS, CNN, NBC, Today Show, every political campaign and presidential administration since 1976. We are very proud to have him here. Ladies and gentlemen, Ken Bodie.
Thank you. This evening is obviously one that Dayton does itself proud by, and I thank you for letting me have a small role in it. Ambassador Robert Frowick served as Deputy Special Advisor to the President and Secretary of State for the implementation of the Dayton Peace Accords. He had numerous State Department assignments in Eastern Europe. He became a diplomat after serving as a pilot in the Air Force. Intrigued by the emerging United Nations organization, he joined the Foreign Service, where he steadily rose and advanced and developed a prestigious career. Mr. Frowick retired from the diplomatic service in 1989, but was asked to return to duty with the Conference on Security and Cooperation in Europe. He was head of mission in Macedonia, where he and others made history following the first ever decision to engage directly in conflict prevention and peacekeeping. Far from retired, Frowick then went on to become head of the Organization for Security and Cooperation in the mission to Bosnia and Herzegovina from 1995 to 1997. In 2001, Ambassador Frowick was called upon by the international community to act as a conciliator in the conflict in Macedonia and to facilitate talks between Macedonia, Albanian politicians, and rebel leaders. Robert Frowick passed away in 2007, but his contributions to rebuilding ravaged societies live on. This special award being given today is named for him to honor his contributions to peacemaking and peace building. His wife, Mrs. Ann Frowick, is here with us today to help us celebrate his work and his memory. And where are you, Ms. Frowick? Thank you. This prize is being awarded in Ambassador Frowick's name to recognize the great and at times largely unheralded contributions he made to peacekeeping, coming up with innovative solutions and techniques in post-Dayton Bosnia-Herzegovina that were emulated elsewhere. Our award recipient is a young author from Bosnia and Herzegovina, Mr. Emir Suljagic, for his autobiographical work, Postcards from the Grave. Mr. Suljagic was born in what was Yugoslavia in 1975, and when the war started, his family took refuge in the enclave city of Srebrenica. His excellent book tells the story of his family's situation as refugees in Srebrenica, how he learned English, became a translator for UN troops, also how he managed to escape the genocidal massacres of men and boys that took place there in 1995. He pulls no punches, and his descriptions are vivid and honest, which often is the first step toward healing in situations where grave and vicious crimes were committed on a huge scale. We're pleased to award the inaugural Ambassador Robert Frowick Award to this young and accomplished Bosnian author. After working as a reporter, Mr. Suljagic is now an advisor to the mayor of Sarajevo. He was unable to make the trip to be with us today, so the deputy mayor of Sarajevo, Miroslav Zavanovic, is here to accept the award for him. And please forgive me, because my work in American politics left me completely untutored for some of the names I was asked to pronounce tonight.
will just take one.
You, sir, are on your own.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, I have a great pleasure and honor to greet you in the name of the Mayor of City of Sarajevo, Dr. Alija Behman, in my name, and of course, in the name of Dr. Emir Suljagic, who is a recipient of this precious award that you're giving tonight. And Mayor and myself, we have a pleasure to be friends and working colleagues of Dr. Emir Suljagic, who is awarded with Robert Frowick Award. And Emir and we are very much sorry because he's not with us tonight. Moreover, because I think this is the first literary award in his life, and I'm sure that he will receive many more. Our small delegation came to Dayton for two purposes: to make relationships between our two cities stronger, and to commemorate 15 years of Dayton Peace Accords. This means, among other things, that we know a lot about the value of peace. And this is the reason why this occasion is so special for us. Last couple of days, we were also remembering our life from 15 and 18 years ago in Bosnia and Herzegovina. This attempt was sometimes very difficult. It was difficult, and also because majority of us don't have Emir's gift and talent to create a world that will so powerfully and strongly present the atmosphere of 15 years ago in Bosnia and Herzegovina. This is the reason why we are so pleased with your decision to award his gift and story he told. Thank you very much for this.